E olha lá os porcos. Ai, mano. F, porcada, mano. Tentar no mod view. Mod view acho que vai. Adiós. Adiós, mano. Adiós, manito. Adiós. Hasta luego. Hijo de puta. La concha de tu madre. La boca. Dios. Eu vou embora. Nunca mais quero escutar a tua voz. Olha lá! Que isso, Edu? Que isso, Edu?
Natal renovou a carteirinha e tá com 17 meses de bonde.
De bonde?
17 aguentando.
Poxa, qual foi, cara? Ixi, tem FOV. Oh! Nossa, mano, que FOV bizonho. Que FOV bizonho, cara. Jogar noventinha de FOV. Noventinha é o mínimo. Beleza. Áudio. Subtitles. Show. Show subtítulos. Hum. Hum. Por que tá a resolution essa, pô? Posso uma seta o 1080 aqui, pô? Não tem 1080. 1600 por 900 esse tem. Ué, o Indonésia, meu, Qs. Aqui, pô, full screen. Pronto. Pronto. Confirma. Pronto, 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 pronto. 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 Foi? E aí, o Drizzy, tudo bem? Olá. Foi, travou, foi, tudo certo, tudo certo, tudo certo. Vou pegar comidinha pra acompanhar a gameplay, vai. Mano, quem precisa pegar água, vai pegar uma água. Vocês estão ligados que quando eu entrar aqui no mundo do ADIOS, hasta luego, la boca, lichoso, joga nada, tá ligado? A gente vai tocar-lhe o pau. Falaram, o Edu viu aí, parece que são 2 horas de gameplay. Parece que são 2 horas de gameplay. Esse jogo aqui tá free na Epic, tá? Então fique à vontade. Fique à vontade pra acompanhar com nós, né, pô? Tá maluco? Calma lá. Postei no Instagram? Postei. Belezinha. Belezinha. E como foi o dia de vocês? Como foi seu dia, o Drizzy? Foi bem? Foi bem? Edu foi pegar comida. Jamaica tava por aí. Como foi seu dia? Dennis Cook gastou quase 100 euros, mas tá tudo bem? Olha os porcos. Porco. Mano, tô meio pá com essa câmera, velho. Tá muito alta. Tá tudo bem? Um cara de palhaço. Ah, mas é isso aí, né, Dennis Cook? É isso aí mesmo, mano. É o jeitão mesmo. Music. Diminui aqui um pouquinho da música. Deixar uns 80 a música, né? Sound effects. Deixar uns 80 também. Tá bom. Ô, aproveitar, hein? Aproveitar, vou levar meu prato na cozinha, rapidão. Rapidão, tá? Rapidão. Eu já comi. Eu vim preparadíssimo. Vou pegar mais água. resolve e nessa noite olhar pro céu e o teu perfume tem sabor de mel. Ô, tô muito feliz com minha capinha aqui no fone, viu? Tem que comentar isso mais uma vez, velho. Ô, muito bonitinho, viu? Ele tá muito bonitinho, mano. Eu dei um tratão nele, ele tá lindão, meu fone. Poxa, poxa. Mano, eu vou começar, hein? Eu vou dar ali, hein? Daily. Ih! Ih! Eu não tenho pés! Tell him I'm down. The confession.
I can't do this anymore.
Não consigo. O quê? Isso.
What, mornings?
O quê? De manhã?
All
Não, tudo isso, porra.
You mean the deal?
Você fala o acordo?
What do you mean?
É.
You better pay different hours?
Não, eu não quero mais!
You know, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna...
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. So, you're done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Doesn't mean... No.
What does it mean?
You know what it means.
My mind is up.
Mine's made up, I'm afraid.
It doesn't work like that. You know that.
I must be getting forgetful in my old age.
Uh-huh. Nothing I can do to change your mind.
Não, né? You are welcome to try.
Now, you are welcome to try.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
Será que eu vou morrer no começo já? The breakfast. Purezinho de batata, ovo mexido. O que é isso
Smells
aqui?
delicious as always.
Ah, Sadie was the real cook.
Hey, don't sell yourself short.
É um ovo.
Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind, I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
Tá vazia, pô. Me perdi. No jalapenos.
Put jalapenos in them once. Never again.
I don't know. That might be tasty.
Well, if you say so.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
15 years, just about.
Ah. Summer of 78.
Cara, mano, sensível, né?
What was it?
Bill was sick.
Bill was sick.
And you couldn't afford a doctor.
We could.
No, we could not.
So you needed my help.
Yes.
You or God's.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Tudo em inglês, Edu. Duro, tá? Eu pensei que o Jimmy podia ajudar.
Jimmy was always bragging about connections back home. I thought he could help.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
Foi mal, mano. Meu café. Tá ligado? Você disse.
Every time you visit,
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
O nome é ADIOS e tá em
I
inglês.
made the bacon.
It's good bacon. You know, when I was a kid, I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle, American breed. Not a lot of them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, you know, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been, I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
I'm an old man.
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
You aren't wrong. You know, the other day, I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual. Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us.
Sim,
You believe that?
eu acredito. I suppose so.
so.
How smart do you reckon?
Smarter than people, smarter than us.
I do believe I know pigs smarter than people.
Not a particularly high bar.
We ain't that smart.
Do you think the pigs know
Know what?
that they're food?
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs.
Ah,
Pigs ain't like us. Sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here. What do you say I
Hey!
accompany you today?
I accompany you today? Ah, eu não quero você, eu quero sair fora, cara. Mas vai, sério mesmo?
Help out with the farm chores. Shovel manure, milk goats, stuff like that.
Sure. Always wanted to know how to milk goats.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess.
É.
But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
Tô saindo fora. We will see. Porra, brother. Brother, eu não vou continuar. Caraca, velho. Que cara chato, velho. Chato, cara chato, cara chato. Ele vai ficar me seguindo, velho. Porque sensibilidade é mal autônoma, mano. Eu tô bugado com essa sensibilidade aqui.
I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Have you now?
Figured it was just some old shack at first, but every time I asked what was in there,
Um skipinho.
been forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
Pull the cord. Pull the cord.
Ta-da! Beautiful, right?
De soda.
Here I figured you had a deep, dark secret.
We have a deep, dark secret.
Root
Here's
beer.
one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a point to any hobby?
It depends. What I meant was that it's no fun to just collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
Peraí, filho, que eu tô vendo aqui que temos aqui. É fora? Oxi. Você quer me perguntar alguma coisa?
You look like you want to ask me something.
Why pop machines?
I like a good soda pop.
And the jump from that to having a bunch of machines in a blacked out shed?
I used to work at the town library after school, and somebody thought it would be a good idea to put in a pop machine. 50, 51, thereabouts. Anyways, it was cantankerous as these things tended to be, especially back then, and Mrs. Olson. She was the librarian at the time. Knew I was handy, asked me to fix it.
And you've been fixing pop machines ever since.
Sim.
Well, not exactly. Didn't think much of it for years until after some time I got back from overseas, and I was at this junkyard, and I saw a Kruger Schmidt.
A what?
A Kruger Schmidt.
Homem lata.
Yeah, jumble the words.
Homem de lata.
French or something.
It sounds German.
German. Yeah, that makes sense.
Roupa bonita.
Anyways, it looked so dilapidated that I just had to take it home and fix it. Of course, you know how the wife is. She just about threw a hissy fit. But I brought her to this here shed and got to work. Fixed her up real nice,
Then what?
Had myself a nice pop. And then I sold it and figured that was all there was to it. But then there was an auction in town and someone was selling a pair of Vendos. Well, I figured, hey, I could fix that too.
And it snowballed from there.
Caralho! Caralho!
That it did.
But why?
It relaxes me.
I don't know, soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid to fix them?
It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into fights or when things was bad
Quem é
and I
esse?
was anxious,
É um dos que estão de graça na Epic.
I don't know. Well, Sadie's sister, once she passed, told me that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness.
Já que eu explico tudo, um pouco da história, Boninho.
I remember sitting there in that empty living room with everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and I didn't feel like I needed to cry.
Didn't you miss her?
Of course I did.
Porra,
Still
pra
do.
caralho.
I don't know. Not everybody needs to cry. I don't need to cry. I don't get in that way, you know? Weakness? No. I don't know what she was talking about, weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just not how I am.
I can't remember the last time I cried. Maybe that movie about the boy and his dogs.
Oh, always cry over that one.
Hmm.
Dogs are good. Innocent. Yeah, when a dog dies, that always moves me to tears.
Yeah.
But Josie insisted. Then she kept insisting. Then, I don't know, I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't, I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve. This
Beleza.
how I grieve, this right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. And I don't know how or why, but it's healing. It's a healing thing, and that's why a man's got to have a hobby.
Sorry,
No, it's all right. I figured, you know. I figured if someone's got to know, this is my quiet little hobby. A thing I do to help me work out my worries.
Well, yeah. Looks like you fixed this one up real nice.
I'm proud of it. Proud of all of them. But I'm proud of this one most.
Thank you for taking the time to show me.
There's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
Ué?
What am I gonna do with a pop machine?
Well, grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda every so often, you big dummy.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Yeah. Please. A little memento of our time together.
Oh, come on, a memento. Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine. Take it home with you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
I'll think it over. What's next?
Pô, cê... Não pegou, hein? Segura a lata, por favor. Obrigado. Sai os dois com uma lata na mão. Tell him. Tá, esse eu fiz. Check the sheet. Beleza. Move the money to. Não sei o que é isso aqui agora. Milk the goats. Feed the horse. Throw horseshoes. Beleza. Cara, você pode sair da minha frente? Muito obrigado. Droga. Bora jogar! Seguinte, Bonini, tá aí? Deixa eu explicar antes de eu chegar lá e ter outra cena. Seguinte, o jogo é o seguinte. Olha o cavalo lá. O jogo é o seguinte. A sinopse do jogo. Bonito tá aí? Bonito tá aí? Chat, quem perdeu? Chat, quem perdeu? Vou dar o feedback da sinopse, hein? Mais uma vez. Seguinte, sinopse do jogo. Vou até pegar de novo aqui na Epic. Pera aí, não consigo pegar na Epic. Mas eu tento lembrar mais ou menos. Você é um cara que cria porcos, né? E tem uma fazendinha no Kansas, né? Só que você acaba fazendo um trampo por fora aí meio errado, junto com a máfia, entendeu? Você meio que desova corpos para os porcos, tá ligado? Você faz esse trampinho tranquilo aí, entendeu? Só que você quer sair, você quer quitar da parada, você quer, mano, chega, acabou pra mim, acabou pra eu, acabou, não quero mais, eu sou uma pessoa melhor agora, tá ligado? E esse cara aqui, ele é um matador de aluguel. Ele é um cara que te ajudou há muito tempo atrás, aí vocês arrumaram mais ou menos que esse trampo aqui, se eu não me engano, aí ele traz os corpos pra você, e você joga, e eles, os dois, né, jogam para os porcos. Mas você quer quitar e você tá falando pra ele que você vai quitar, é isso. Então basicamente a primeira conversa foi: bro, eu quero quitar, não tá legal, eu não tô feliz, tá ligado? Não tá legal, eu tô chateado, entendeu? É muita gente morta, toda semana vem caminhão, sabe? Foi uma conversa assim meio complicada, meio conturbada, ele não entendeu direito o que eu queria. Ele falou assim: não, mas você só tá tendo problema de dor de cabeça, sabe? Já passa, você vê que você quer a parada, tá ligado? E aí ficou meio que nessa. Aí ele falou assim: ah, então vou passar o dia junto com você. E aí meio que eu tô fazendo, mostrando as paradas do sítio aí, do sítio, da chácara, da fazendinha, pra ele. Eu mostrei lá meu canto ali de hobbies, né, que eu conserto coisas. A gente descobriu que ele conserta coisas pra ele tentar, aos poucos, tentar consertar ele mesmo, né? Basicamente é isso. E é isso. É isso. E aí a ideia do jogo é a gente tentar segurar firme a nossa decisão de quitar da parada. Custe o que custar, né? Why not?
Why not, Horseshoe?
Doesn't it feel stereotypical?
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor lives, half a mile down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool halls? What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose. No need for all that, stimulation.
Ah, so you play horseshoes.
Mm-hmm. Or read a good book? Develop photos you took for yourself? Go fly fishing?
It sounds idyllic. Quaint, but idyllic. And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
And you just wanna give up this home cook paradise? It's lonely too.
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice place in the city.
Ah, never was one for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, nobody else could really see me. Understand what I was.
How do you figure? What?
Saigon when I got back. All these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home. I should have been happy, and I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war. You lost friends too, right?
Yeah, but I got home. It was dark, and there was Sadie waiting for me.
Woo.
Porch light like a halo around her head. And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
I thought he'd have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy.
Achei o lugar, hein? Achei o spot.
Especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
You
Achei
see
o
that
spot,
house
pô.
on the hill?
What, the burned out one? I always wondered what happened there.
Gary Gordon.
Achei o spot.
Gordon family. High school with us. But, well, most of us were farm folk. Sadie, her dad, was the county judge, so for us that's pretty high society. The Gordons owned a lot of land, and all that passed to Gary after his ma died. In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
Good-looking guy?
Oh, a real James Dean. And he had eyes for Sadie. The poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team versus the star quarterback. Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey, who wouldn't want all this?
Man, yet when I came home, there she was.
Where was Gary? He surfed too?
Gary was too rich to surf. Star quarterback had some health exemption. Didn't get drafted.
Uh-huh. So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him to the wedding. I didn't want him there, but, well, you know Sadie.
Uh-huh.
Well, Gordon...
Sadie não entendi, acho que Sadie é minha irmã, a Sadie.
Including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house? Wait, that house?
The very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know. To remind
Aquela
her
casa
she's
lá.
given up, maybe?
So, what happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon in his mansion?
Well, he built it one year. Must have been 1966 or so, and he went inside and he just disappeared. Then one night, about a year later, there was a storm and boom, no more Gary Gordon.
No more Gary Gordon. Huh.
Maybe he was lonely too.
Maybe. All right, you win. What next?
Mano, eu tô criando teorias aqui, tá? Poxa, guys, eu tô criando uma teoria aqui, guys. Ai, cara! Eu tô criando teoria. Eu acho que Gary Gordon... Gary Gordon trampou com esse cara, velho. Ixi, cara. Pô, um bichinho na minha cabeçota, cara. Mano, eu tô achando que o Gary trampou com esse cara aqui, velho. The Horse. Cavalão bonito, né, velho? Don't you want a tractor? What?
What?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have chickens and cows. That's all well and good, but what's the point of a horse?
Horses are God's most beautiful creatures.
What, you just keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses belong on farms.
Uh-huh. No, you haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him. He's no racehorse. Can't eat him. What's the point?
I don't see the point in a farm without a horse.
Isso é verdade.
Gotta have a horse.
And what's this about them being beautiful? Beautiful, really. Beautiful, he says.
Beautiful.
Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong with that.
Não é
Aren't you
camarão
gonna say
bonito, rapaz?
something?
One day maybe this fella will understand. There you go. There you go.
To me, I mean.
Yes.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick, too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
Ah, ué.
Suit yourself. All righty, here you go, boy. No, I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Oof. Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
Qual foi, mano? Deixa meu cavalo em paz. Brother. Eu tô com medo desse cara que tá andando atrás de mim, tá? Eu pulo também. The Goat. Simple. Cadê o cara?
That description is apt. I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once.
Eu buguei o cara.
Bill raised a newt or something, but, it died. Is that, judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just
Eu buguei o cara, buguei o cara, buguei o cara.
Goat
Ó.
milk.
there can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just gonna look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Tô bugado.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They like
Tô
to
bugado.
play. They'll eat just about anything. The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese. Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility.
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Buguei. Buguei. Entramos. Eu tava bugadaço.
You know, back home they call you the
That description is apt.
and yet you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but, it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Yes.
Is that, judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just gonna look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I don't like them. They like to play. They'll eat just about anything.
Loucura, tá?
The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese. Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility?
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Oh, hey, really?
Ó o bode vindo, ó o bode vindo.
Well,
Bode não, né? Cabra, no caso.
my goats are smart. They know what's up, so...
Tirar leite de bode é meio difícil.
Here they are.
É meio complicado tirar leite de bode.
Now they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Not very comfortable.
Suppose not. Yeah. Now that we're seated, all you gotta do is grab the teat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers.
O cara tá ensinando a ordenhar, velho.
Milk out.
Like this?
É.
That, yes.
Caralho,
All you gotta
mano.
do is do that till the goat's out of milk.
Huh. This is kind of nice.
I found it relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What, and come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah,
Eu também tô tirando
some
leite.
folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shot.
Shoot him!
Hey!
Oh, gun down.
Atirei leite!
I usually get to shoot back.
We all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
Meti-lhe um tirão de leite na cara dele.
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
Ai, caralho, velho. Qual foi, mano? Vaza, bode.
That does it
Mandei
for
um
the
leite de bode na cara dele.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
goat. Haven't said it.
Changed your mind?
No. No, I have not.
Mano, é o último, hein? The Shovel. A pá.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
O que é howling? Shit. Coal, paz. Menure, fertilizador, shit.
Shit.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
So help.
Então vai, bota a mão na
That's
merda,
that shovel
porra.
over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
I remember.
I remember.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you. Personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back. What happened that day in the valley?
You saw the report. I'm not going to talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself. But you got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here. In a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit?
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. Was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling. Magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh. And the revelation was this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No.
Nope.
News. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So, I figured,
You figured?
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in 74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back.
Você eu tenho que voltar pra pegar pá?
Telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out a lamb, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And now you're here.
Sim.
A big war hero. Shuffling shit.
Yeah. Shoveling shit.
Eita, pô. Árvore!
You know what this is?
Tree?
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
A tree's a tree.
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why? Is it special to you?
This is an American chestnut tree.
Oh, hey, Saul. He's telling us about his American chestnut tree.
Olha o sol.
Thought they all died.
What?
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like the American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't make it. Business as usual. Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs could eat them, so we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Uh-huh. And what did you learn?
Pork tastes better with chestnuts. And most American chestnuts had died off.
It's true. Long before you or I was born, the American chestnut was prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy'd like that.
Oh, that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left. American chestnuts almost all died out because of the Asian fungus around 1900 or so.
Caralho.
Chestnut blight.
That's, what, like a couple 100,000 trees?
Oh, billions. 4 billion trees snuffed out practically overnight. Well, lumberjacks suddenly out of work in places like West Virginia. Those economies never recovered.
I thought West Virginia was coal country.
Logging, too, before it
De
all died.
carvão.
Now there's trees like the General here making nuts year-round. And I feed them to the Reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Seems lonely.
Pois é.
It is lonely. Heartbreakingly lonely. To know everyone else you ever loved has passed on. So, I look after him, and he looks after me, and I don't know. Sadie and I, we talked about being buried here, you know.
Changed your mind?
Brody's grave was enough for me. But, I don't know. I thought about having him moved. I don't know.
You've got plenty of years left in you yet. So, what's the moral of the story? With the trees, I mean.
Be wary of outsiders.
Heck no. There are trees out there that are blight resistant. Maybe even the General here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent. It's just...
Cara, é o amante das árvores agora.
It's just that... I don't know. I wasn't trying to teach you a lesson or anything. I just...
But you did make a point of it.
I did do that. It's a part of me is all. And God willing to live for 100 more years. I don't know. see myself as a custodian of sorts. And one day I'll just...
Die.
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van. Hey. Hey. Look at me.
Olhando, feio.
You're thinking about dying.
Sim,
Thinking you can pass this responsibility off to someone else.
sim.
You don't have to do this.
Por que não?
Give the tree another decade of your time.
Well,
Mas tá bom.
the time my demise is sight, someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
He would.
Please. Don't tell him.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's Jimmy.
Please. Let me rest here. And if there's a way to... Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, you got more to show me, right?
Eu quero morrer, mano. Caralho, qual foi, mano? Qual foi, cara? Qual foi, cara? Poxa. The way. No way.
The garage, huh?
No tour would be complete without the garage.
I have to ask, why a sports truck?
I think they're called coupe utility, but, you mean why not a sports car?
Yeah, I mean, I always figured you'd have a midlife
Bonito,
crisis like
tá?
the rest of us. Sports car, motorcycle, an affair, something like that.
Couldn't really say why I loved them.
Bonitão, hein?
Saw mine one day, fell in love.
With that,
Mm-hmm. Had to bring her home with me.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
But she won't run.
No? Well, pop the hood, let's take a look.
You're serious?
Sure, already had my midlife crisis.
Motorcycle?
Sports car. And these puppies, well, you know, they're similar enough. Some of them even use the same engine. We can figure this out.
All right.
Ué. Bugou. Bugou por causa dele. Aí, ó, não, beleza.
Let's see here.
Deu
Can
certo,
you
deu
get me
certo.
that drop light? My eyes aren't what they were.
Well, sure thing.
Thank you.
Tá? Olha
Saul's
lá.
a good kid.
What's that?
Saul was a good kid. I like him. It was nice him coming by.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Never met anyone with so much...
O que foi? Não sei por quê.
promise.
Never?
In my entire life. Saul's dad was a good man. Didn't think his kid had it. As a boy, he was too soft. But then he got older, graduated college, really came into his own. Eager, more capable than he knows.
Great listener.
Can you
Tô
believe
entendendo mais nada da história. Mentira, tô brincando.
Hard
Tô entendendo um pouco.
when I was...
Eu tô entendendo um pouco, mano. Mas é muita coisa, é muito nome, né? É muita gente, velho. Eu já tô bem perdido sem a legendinha aqui. Meu inglês tá bem até, mas tá difícil.
Yeah, and I thought I knew everything.
Yeah? And now? Today?
E mais uma vez, o que faltou foi uma tradução.
Hey, I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
Well, learn something new every day, I suppose. You check the spark plugs?
Give me a second. What about your boy?
Bill? Oh, he's fine, I guess.
You guess. Hey, how old is he again?
Born in 60, so, 32 as of September.
Huh. Roy would have been about his age.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wow. What's this about you and Bill?
Oh, he don't want to talk to me no more.
What? Bill? Tow-headed little guy? Always friendly and outgoing? That Bill?
It's about Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask you a completely unrelated question?
Tá.
What's with the airplanes at your neighbor's place?
Oh, Chuck's farm.
Chuck? Huh. Yeah, what's with all the planes? There's no runway around here.
You know how farmers are. Hey, have you checked the air filter?
Yeah. And yeah, I know how you are. You got plenty of junk too, but I've never seen anyone else with, what are they, World War II bombers or something?
I think he has a B-36.
No kidding.
You got no idea what a B-36 is, have you?
Yeah, have the foggiest.
Well, a B-36 is
Um
a big old bomber made
B-36.
out of magnesium. Biggest America ever had. Took 2 train tankers to fill one up. And you could fly from Monday to Thursday without refueling.
So why does Chuck have one in his backyard, plus all the others?
Asked him about that once.
Okay, wire's loose here.
Where?
Right there. So, what'd he say?
Oh, dead navigator came to him in a dream.
What?
Mm-hmm. Dead navigator from the Korean War came to him in a dream.
Caralho.
Said the planes were in danger of being lost, and it was up to Chuck to save them.
So
Beleza.
Chuck's crazy.
Well, eccentric maybe, but, well. Do you believe in ghosts?
If I did, I'd have a different job. Why, do you?
Well, I figure we all move on in some way. Energy is neither created nor lost and all that.
So you're saying a dead navigator came to a farmer in the middle of nowhere, no offense, and told him that it was his job to preserve airplanes?
Sim.
Yep.
So now there's a bunch of planes on a crazy coot's farm.
And he keeps them safe. Can you think of a better place for him to be?
Well, want to try running it?
Bora.
Sure.
All right.
Come on, one more time.
Looks like she'll give you a few more years yet. Yeah. Remember Slick?
Sure.
He always wanted one of these.
Where's he now?
Fighting Saddam. Jimmy tried to find out. Classified, I heard.
Good kid.
Angry.
Well, maybe when he gets back.
Thinking of giving him the car is, what, thanks for his service?
I never wanted to be thanked for mine, but that boy's seen more hurt than any of us. Deserves better than that old Pinto is.
Yeah. Well, where to next?
Ai, F. Aqui, acabou.
I always liked shotguns.
Liked?
Still do.
I like revolvers myself, when it's for sport.
Got a few of those.
Oh yeah? What's your favorite?
Them big slab size ones. They have a charisma. What about you?
Nothing special, really. 357s when I can. But this is a shotgun.
Yep. Figured we could shoot some skeet. Always liked shooting skeet. Taught Bill to shoot this way.
You're a good father.
Could have been better.
Name a father that couldn't. So,
Ô, porra.
how do we do this?
Caralho, que animação legal.
I'll go first.
All right, then. This is more my speed. Hanging out, shooting guns. Maybe a few beers next time.
I'm not sure guns and beers mix.
É, arma e bereja não
Do
funciona,
like
não.
peanut butter and very dangerous chocolate. Next time. Trust me, next time.
Pull! There isn't gonna be a next time.
Oh, there's always a next time.
Pull! This is it. After today, we are done.
Try to tell you. Keep trying. There is no out. There is no done. You keep doing this. You never do anything again. It's permanent.
then it's kaput.
You don't mean it.
If that's the way it's gotta be.
You have a choice.
Listen to a word I've said.
Quero muito
I've
matar ele.
been listening. I've been listening all morning. I've been listening to you talk about being sad and lonely and refusing to listen to reason.
I have my reasons,
Reasons aren't any good.
but they're mine.
Walk me to my car.
The goodbye.
So, this is it then.
It is.
Why? Why?
The Hunt da Deep Web.
I need to.
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
I can't take care of the farm like I used to. There isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
What?
Do you believe in hell?
Pô,
I'm not...
muito bom, viu, Bonini? Muito bom, mano. Isso, é que, mano, eu comentei isso. Quando foi? Foi semana passada, acho que eu comentei isso. Que, tipo assim, eu vejo umas paradas, vejo uns caras cozinhando nesses vídeos curtos e tal. E, tipo assim, tem uns que eu vejo e falo assim, nossa, mano, o cara só tá aqui fazendo a parada porque o cara tem uma forma engraçada, mas tecnicamente tá tudo errado, tá ligado? E aí eu vi esse cara que você mandou e, mano, só tem técnica legal, tá ligado? Tem técnica legal ali, tá? Técnica legal. Uma coisa ou outra que eu mudaria, mas técnicas legais. Tá ligado? Gostei. Tá ligado? Gostei.
Scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
I didn't ask.
Eu sou desses, mano. Eu fico avaliando o conteúdo que eu mesmo assisto, velho. Eu sou desses. Eu não sei se vocês fazem isso, velho. Vocês fazem isso? Tipo assim, quando você manja uma parada. Vamos supor, você. Sei lá. Você. Curte pra caralho. Mano, é programação. E aí você vê um cara fazendo reels de programação e você fala assim: Meu Deus, mano. O cara só tá conseguindo vender isso aqui porque ele tem um jeito legal de falar, mas tecnicamente ele copiou e colou a parada, vamos supor, sabe? Sei lá. Eu sou assim com coisas de comida na internet. Eu vejo uma parada e fico assim, pô, mano, mas cara. Ai, o cara tá fazendo tanta merda, mano, tá ligado?
Ask if you were scared. I asked if you believed.
I don't know.
Well,
Por que
I
não
did,
junta as coisas?
and I think doing this. I think that's where I'm headed.
And why? You think you can buy your way?
Eu vi alguns outros bons, viu?
I can't take back what I've done. What I can do is do something right
Why?
because I want to see her again. That's all. I just want to see her again. And I figure I'll do one right thing with my life, just one thing. Maybe I'll get to see her again. One more time.
Ah, mano.
It is.
How do you know? How do you know if any of this is true?
I don't know. But I got the notion, and the notion's got me. So, at least I can do is,
Adios.
tell you adios.
Just like that.
What else is there to say?
Not much, I guess.
No.
All right, then. Have it your way. I'll be back this evening. You get an afternoon. Do whatever you gotta do. Just, leave the door unlocked.
Ah, mano.
Adios, friendo.
Be seeing ya.
Ah, véi. Eu entendi tudo agora, cara. Por que não muito bem? Puxa. Quer compartilhar comigo? Mas, entre outras coisas, melhoras. Mano, que fé da puta essa história, cara. Pô, me pegou aqui, tá? Puta que pariu, velho. The Horse, parte 2.
All righty. Come on now. Come on now. That's a good boy.
Ai, o cavalinho.
Brung you an apple. Granny Smith. Just like you like. Good boy. Good boy. You've been real good to me.
Compreenda, moço.
You know that? Brought me a lot of good luck. Good times. Without you, I don't,
Mas fica bem, tá?
I do not know. I want to thank
Tá ligado o tanto que eu já briguei aqui em casa, né?
I want to thank you for all you done. Gonna go ahead and leave the barn door
Gonna have.
when I go. You want to leave, you go find someone else. I figure I'll just, I'll leave you to it.
Catch the fish. Vocês viram algum lago? Aqui vai ter coisa, tá? Aqui, ó. Aqui vai ter coisa, tá? Oh! Eu não vi lago, viu? Será que eu tenho um peixinho de estimação? Caralho, mano, tô conhecendo o jogo. Tô no mundo aberto aqui. Caralho, mano, tô só vazando, velho. Tá porra, tem mapa? Não tem mapa. Tá porra, cara. Jogo grande. Mano, pra quem perdeu, o jogo é legal, tá? A história é legal. Eu tô achando interessante. Apesar de eu estar perdido. Será que é lá? O que vem lá? Sofreram no Kena. História legal aqui, tá, Edu? Jogo em forma de cartoon, curti. Ele é uma história jogável, né, ô Muxa? Num boss corno. Parece ser good. Cara, ele tá sendo legal. É bem... A história... O resumo da história inicial é que é a seguinte, ó. Pra quem perdeu aí, né? Não sei se o Gami pegou. O comecito. Mas o começo da história é o seguinte. O meu personagem, ele tava trampando para a máfia, né? E a máfia trazia... Como é que fala? trazia corpos e ele alimentava os porcos, ele, né, dava fim nos corpos com os porcos. Só que ele decidiu largar essa vida, tá ligado? Ele decidiu quitar, ele quer sair fora. E aí, meio que você vai conversando com o cara lá que é o matador de aluguel, que é o seu brother. Que você quer quitar. E conta, e daí nisso vai contando um pouco da vida do personagem, né? As coisas que ele já passou, o que ele já viveu, o porquê que ele acabou caindo nessa e o porquê que ele quer sair. E aí a gente parou nesse momento agora, que é ele falando que ele quer sair. Só que ele já sabe o que possivelmente vai acontecer. Tanto que ele já foi dando pré-indícios pros caras, falando assim, pô, me deixa, eu queria ser enterrado aqui no pé dessa árvore, tá ligado? E não sei o que, tal, tá ligado? Ele já foi dando indícios, tipo assim, quando eu morresse, tá ligado? Então vamos... Dá pra interagir com um monte de coisa, cara. Slug, velho. Pô, munição slug ainda, hein? Cadê o rato? Go fishing. Várias armas ali. O jogo já mostrou que eu tenho várias armas. Pô, eu tô naquele lugar que eu falei que era longeaço, velho. Hold. Eu não tô vendo a boia. Eu vou só esperar, então. Será que vai dar um puxãozão? Ih. 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 Ô, sou pescador, hein? Eu joguei jogo de pesca nessa live aqui, hein? Rapaz!
Oh, nice catch.
Catch a Dimmerl. Faz o tic-tic.
Come on.
Tá porra, véi!
Nice catch.
Call the boy, call the neighbor. Caralho, velho. Cara, mano. É um jogo com muitos elementos, cara. Não é verdade? Aí, ó. Que é aquele lugar que eu tinha ido. Falei, certeza que é pra lá. Olha lá, rapaz. Se eu tivesse ido, eu ia ter que voltar tudo, porque eu não peguei a... Porque eu não tava com a coisa. Com a desgraça. Com a vara de pesca. Pô. Tá vaziozão, viu? Slap. Super. Relógio. Pratos. Junk. Cara, é um funkão do nada. F demais. F demais. Pô. Eu tenho uma arma foda. Pô, olha o tamanho desse revólver. Oh! Só 12. Mano, eu tenho uma porrada de armas. Ué, como que eu vou ligar pro garoto? Ah, o quarto do garoto. Todas. Shampoo. Sabonete. Privadas. Pia. Chuveiro. Ai, ai. Uma altura, né? Uma altura, né? Defus. Chega. Eu não vi telefone, hein? Eu não vi telefone, hein? Por que eu tenho uma sala de filmes? Por que eu tenho uma sala de filmes? Mano, mas a questão é que eu não entendi. Cadê o telefone? Call the boy, call the neighbor. Onde que tá o telefone? Será que é pelo rádio? O rádio acho que não é não. O banheiro não vai ser. Tô vendo algum telefone que eu não tô vendo, guys? Normalmente o telefone fica na cozinha. Americano fica na cozinha, porra. Bill é o meu filho. Vou ligar primeiro pro meu filho.
Come on, pick up.
The boy.
Dad?
Bill, well, now how'd you know it was me?
Caller ID.
I don't know what that is.
It's new. Tells me who's calling.
Huh, that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy. Why are you calling?
Please don't hate me because this is the last time. Eu não consigo selecionar?
Oh, just, hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
Por que eu não consegui selecionar?
Can't we talk?
What is there to say? Hi, son. How are the grandkids?
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
You put her in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
I didn't know what to do. The doctors there, they would.
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying boogeyman. It wasn't it you who told me to stay with the ones you love, no matter what? So what? You didn't love her anymore?
Por que eu não consigo selecionar os outros bagulho? Tô encafifado. Tô encafifado. Oi, Ítalo.
Don't you dare.
You gave her up. You gave her up to doctors and nurses. You know what they do to people in homes?
It was the best home money could buy.
Money. You and your damn money. Cared more about being a rich pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
Hey, I loved you both. I did everything for you, everything.
Yeah, right.
Bill, I didn't want this call to...
You wanted to put my mom in a home. So I'm not sure what you want matters.
Bill, I just called to say...
Say what? Sorry? Did you know I visited her? I found out where you put her, and I visited her. They said you visited sometimes.
She was my wife, Bill.
She cried, Dad. She cried. She wept, and she sobbed, and she kept asking
Oh,
me where
man.
you were. She was so scared, Dad. She was so scared. She wanted you to take her home.
The doctor said sometimes she was lucid, but I couldn't.
She was lucid, Dad. And I held her hand as she sobbed
Sem
herself
chorar.
to sleep. And I kept holding her hand until they told me I had to go. Where were you? Taking care of your precious chestnuts? Feeding your heritage breed pigs?
No, Bill,
Save it. Talk to your goats or your pigs or whatever it is you do.
Por que eu não consigo selecionar, cara?
I just wanted to tell you goodbye, Bill. I've got some of your stuff all boxed up. If you wouldn't mind coming by in a few days to pick it up.
We'll see.
Goodbye, son.
You'll never make this right, Dad.
I'm still trying.
Vou ligar de novo. Ah, cara, por que eu não consegui? O que eu fiz de errado, véi? Que bicho filho da puta, que susto, mano. Demônio. Caralho, mano, mó alien, velho. Puta que pariu, velho. Que susto, caralho. Nossa senhora. Do nada senti um negócio no dedo, falei, pronto, morri. Nossa, era um alien, velho. Tá tudo bem. Mano, eu quero entender o porquê que eu não consegui. Pô, eu queria saber o porquê que eu não consegui. Fazer as paradas. Que game é esse? O que tá de graça na Epic. Queria saber por que eu não consegui. Por que eu não consegui usar as outras conversas com meu filho?
Hello?
Hey, Edie, it's...
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking about you with Garth the other day. I said, Garth, you know, we ought to visit.
Edie, listen, I don't mean to interrupt. It's just, I'm on a tight schedule, and I need you to do me a favor, all right?
A favor? Sure. What you need?
I'm going to be out of town for a few days.
Oh? Finally taking my advice and visiting family?
I was wondering if
Não
you
vai
and Garth
ter.
could make sure the animals were fed and watered, that kind of thing.
Oh, sure. We ain't got much going on.
Thanks, Edie. Listen,
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry, cats. Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not at all. We're happy to be imposed upon.
Mano, tem uns
You've been
bichos
a good
gigantes no meu
neighbor
quarto.
for so long. I'm glad you called me today. In fact, just the other day, I said to Garth, if we don't visit, then we should host. Reach out, say hello, put together a little neighborly get-together. And you know what he said? He said, well, Edie, if we did that, we'd just... Oh, you know what? Let me go get him for you. It's better when he tells it. Garth?
Thank you, Edie.
Hey, you should drop on by next Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival with the grandkids, and I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all. You should come with.
Well, I appreciate the thought, Edie. I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's been real nice being welcomed back. But now I gotta go. Chores and such. You know how it is.
Oh, I sure do.
Caralho,
Come
mano.
on over sometime. Just got some gooseberries in. We're making pies, and we'd love to have you. I know they're your favorite.
That they are. Gotta go now.
See ya.
Ai, F demais, guys. Puta que pariu, mano. The Dog? Eu sou o cachorro?
Hey, Brody. How you been?
Ah, não. Esse aqui é o cachorro. Mano, seguinte, seu Ítalo. É um jogo de escolha de frase, né, basicamente, e tem uma história por trás. A história por trás, a sinopse, é de que você trabalha pra máfia desovando corpos. Um cara chega na sua fazenda com uns pedaços de carne e se alimenta seus porcos com essa carne. Só que você passou tanto tempo nisso e você simplesmente quer sair fora. Tá ligado? Você quer quitar da parada. Só que você tem que sustentar essa sua decisão até o final. Entendeu? Você tem que ir até o final agora. E o que é ir até o final, entendeu? E aí meio que o cara que traz os paradas pra você é o matador de aluguel, o seu amigo, no caso. E aí ele passa meio que o dia junto com você, tentando entender por que você quer sair e tal. Ele tenta te convencer algumas vezes e tal. Mas é basicamente isso. Só que sair da máfia não é legal, exato. Eu vou sentar.
I know I don't drop by as much as I ought. I ain't got an excuse.
We had good times.
I still remember when I picked you up. Bill hadn't been himself lately, and I wanted him to.
Tem cavalos? Tem um cavalo.
I wanted him
Cavalo
to smile.
da fazendinha
Saw
minha.
you and I could see that
A gente
spark.
foi dar maçã pra ele.
Boy was still mad at me.
Tá viciado em Red Dead?
I guess he had a right to be.
Red Dead é bonzão.
You he loved. And I think he came around on me too. For a time.
Com rato? Por quê? Pets the grave, listen the wind. Pets the grave.
Good boy. Good boy. You want to know something, Brody? I always
No derrante.
believe dogs go to hell.
Eu amasso vários cavalos.
All dogs is fundamentally good. Even the mean ones, they're good too. They're just, hurt or starving or, sick or scared. So, I know.
Maldade. Pô, o bicho já tá todo fudido no chão, mano. Não tem o que fazer.
I done wrong, Brody.
Ou sou eu ou são os cachorros do mal.
And I don't
Melhor
know
que seja
if I
eu,
can
né?
make up for it. I want to tell you.
Pois é, dá uma baixada, né?
The truth is, I do not know. I don't know if I was good enough for you. Or her. I don't know if I did my best. So, this may be goodbye. I love you. And I miss you all the same.
Ah, mano, muito F esse jogo, cara. Esse jogo aqui tomou uma proporção muito F agora, velho, no finalzinho. O final. Get the shotgun from the cellar, cook a meal. Ué. Cadê minha 12? Settings. Pints. Tava aqui. Cucamil. O que eu vou fazer, hein? Feijão. Café. Feijão. Milho. Feijãozinho com milho. Carne. Não consigo pegar carne. Sopa, não consigo pegar sopa. Sopa de batata. Botei tudo, velho. Vai ficar uma bomba isso aqui, tá? F. Pô! Uma só, cara! Puta que pariu, cara! Que filha da puta esse jogo, cara! Mano, uma só, véi! Como assim, cara? Como assim, cara? Mano, tem que ter outro final, velho. Não é possível que tem só esse final. Eu acabei o jogo, Andrei. Selecionar o último pra ver. Eu não vi. Mano, eu só fui de base. Oh! Oh! Mano! Isso tudo muda? Será que cada receita vai mudar o parada? Será que cada receita vai mudar a parada? Pera aí, calma lá, calma lá, calma lá, calma lá, calma lá. Calma lá, calma lá. Steak cook. Ai, não era lá. Pera aí. Eu vou fazer primeiro a sopa. Que doideira, mano. Eu não sabia que tinha essas paradas. Já está atualizado naquela brincadeirinha. Comendo a sopa bomba. Não foi a sopa que me matou. Eu acho. Put de batato. Batato microwave. Caralho. Ah! Pega, 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 pega. Foda-se. E pera. Onion. Pera? Pias. O que é pias? I don't know. Será que eu tenho que jogar tudo aqui agora no pote? Onde será que eu tenho que pôr? Caramba, uma faca, velho. Filho da puta, me atende. Tá. Eu não tô entendendo nada. Botei tudo ali que eu precisava? Eu esqueci da batata. Mano, eu não tô entendendo. Calma, calma, calma. Eu vou fazer a primeira do bife pra ver se muda o final. Mano, será que muda o final? Mano, de qualquer jeito eu vou ter que pegar... Pegar 12. Já vou pegar 12. Já vou botar na mesa. Beleza. É o seguinte, uma batata no micro-ondas. Beleza. Steak cooks in the pan. Put all in the pot. Stark. Bagulho. Beleza. Put no pote. Pega o steak. Frita. Ele tinha falado alguma parada de carne, não tinha? O cara lá? E ela fiz um prato diferente, fiz um prato diferente. Vou pegar a faca. Deve ter uma faca na mão, porra. E eu comi. Cadê minha 12? Ah, vou morrer de novo. Abriu. Pô! Mano. Tá fazendo sentido isso, mas... Eu acho que de qualquer jeito eu morro. Por que que eu pego a 12, tá ligado? Ué, não tá aparecendo pra setar ela. Vamos ver outro. Fazer o curry. Steak, shop, cook. O que é shop? O que é shop? Curry pounder. Qualquer um. Potato shop 2. Duas batatas. Aí tá falando com nós. Beleza. Beleza, duas batatas. Shop. 4 cenoura. Pô, virou um Cooking Simulator do nada, velho. Não, porra. Não, 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 não. Beleza. Quatro cenoura shop. Uma onion. Uma onion shop. Curry pounder. N. Pegar o médio. Eu acho que é isso, né? Tem um bag ali. O que é aquele bag, será? O que tem no bag? Ah, joguei pra fora! Calma, o que tem no bag? Calma aí. Um burrito! Tem uma coisa de burrito ali? Tem nada falando de burrito, né? E agora eu me perdi. Tá. Steak. Tá. O que é estoque? O que é estoque? Era burrito, será? Caldo? Caldo? Era o bagulho que eu joguei fora. Hair. Ai, fudeu, eu joguei o bagulho. O bagulho vazou ali, ó. O bagulho saiu pela. Não dá pra completar. Ai, que merda. Ai, cara, que merda. Olha lá, ficou uma gororoba, mano. Ai, que merda, cara. Ai, cara. O cara que... Eu joguei. Beleza. Não, tranquilo, tranquilo. Mano, será que dá pra cortar ali. Dá. Vamos quebrar o jogo, pô. Pronto. É assim que a gente quebra o jogo, pô. Uma batata. Pute batata. Então, ó. Calma lá, calma lá, calma lá. Batata. 2 batatas. 1. 2. Curry, o médio. Estoque. Botado. O steak. Bota na frigideira. União. Bota. Cenoura. Bota. E steak botei. É isso. Bota. Mano, tá porra, tá? Mano, fiz um prataço. Ó, ó. Ó o prataço que eu fiz, cara. Oxi. Ih, tá bugado? Tá bugado. Tá bugado, pô. Tá bugado, tá bugado, tá bugado. Buguei o jogo. Ah. Pô, nada deu certo. Mano, se eu pegar e falar assim, não quero o jogo. E eu decidir que eu quero ficar aqui, ó. Não vai dar certo? Banheiro? Por que eu tô entrando no banheiro? Pô. Deixa eu falar que eu não tô entendendo nada, viu? Tá só bugado meu macho. Pô, bugou. Peraí. Mais menu. Continue. Vou esperar o bagulho sair pra eu começar a fazer alguma coisa. Descer, pegar 12. Beleza. Play que deixa. Play. Bota. Aí, ó. Mas não tá aparecendo pra eu pôr, pô. O jogo bugou. Jogo bugou. Vou fechar e vou abrir. Pô, eu tô curioso. Eu só tô curioso. A única coisa que eu tô agora é curioso, mano. Pra ver se tem alguma cena a mais, mano? Será que tem outra cena? Será que se eu faço outra refeição dá certo? Eu não morro? Mano, tô curioso, cara. Pô, qual foi, mano? Não é possível, velho. Certeza que tem mais sinais. Certeza absoluta. Não tem jeito. Bugou tudo. Voltou. Beleza. Conseguimos. Agora é a hora. Agora é a hora. Per pounder. Potato. Carrot. Onion. Tô com pratão, véi. Bugou? Mano, eu acho que de qualquer jeito eu morro. De qualquer jeito eu morro, velho. Não é possível, velho. Não é possível. Não é possível, velho. Não chamaria ADIOS, faz sentido? Não, faz sentido, mas às vezes ele termina de outra forma. Sei lá, às vezes tem um outro final. Por que meu freezer tá aberto? Steel. Chicken... Tá. Vou fazer aquele ali agora. Corta... Não! Cadê minha faca? Cadê minha faca agora? Corta esse. Estoque, potato. Duas. E é a mesma coisa. É a mesma coisa, pô. Bota batata. Vamos de baixo pra cima, peraí. Não, vou botar batata primeiro. Já tá na mão, né? Bota batata. Bota onion. Bota carrot. Mano, eu tô pá com esse jogo, viu? Vamos botar Que susto, cara. Pés. Estoque. Boa noite, mãe. Agora pega o bife. Frita. Sela. E põe pra lá. Deixa eu fazer um negócio antes. Bom, o cara entrou no final da música, velho. Que isso? O cara nem apareceu. O cara tirou da parede, velho. No way. Não, mano, é isso, né? Só apareceu o Taylor, né, velho? Deixa eu dar uma olhada, peraí, deixa eu dar uma olhada. ADIOS. ADIOS Game Endings. Comunidade comentando aqui, ó. Acessar. It's just a linear experience for now at least. Beleza. Eu não tenho. Enough. Alternative in the tornado shelter. We will try to add alternative ending in the tornado shelter. Ah, olha lá. Olha lá. Caralho. Tá, porra. É só isso aí mesmo. Não tem nada a ver as comidas, pô. As comidas não tem nada a ver, pô. As comidas não tem nada a ver, velho. Absolutamente nada a ver, mano. As comidas não tem nada a ver. Adios is a game because you can make choices. That choices don't lead to multiply endings. Does mean it would be better as something other than a game. Because it's a game about being there. In someone's head. Making a little choice for you to reflect upon. Entendi. Sem tela? Tô lendo só. Caralho, mano, o criador do jogo, ele fez uma trend passando as paradas, velho. Tipo assim, ó. If you go. Tipo assim, ele fez a galera refletir, tá ligado? Soltou. Se você vai num lugar de sorvete e hoje você pega o de chocolate, o de menta com chips de chocolate. E amanhã você pega o de abóbora. Beleza, né? Comum. Você tem que pegar sabores diferentes. Mas Por quê? Why should either choice end up butterfly affect your day? Não entendi. Foda-se. Ah, ele tava falando umas paradas aí. Mano, é isso aí. É isso aí, é isso aí. Mano, eu achei boa a história. Só achei que, pô, se tivesse finalzinho ali, um final secreto, tá ligado? Um final secreto, o final do burrito, mano. O final do burrito seria muito muito god. Imagina um final secreto com o burrito. Seria god. Final secreto com o burrito ia ser god. Eu ia gostar. Eu ia gostar do final secreto com o burrito. Imagina, você joga o burrito na panela, sai um sopadão de merda. Você joga a merda no cara. Gostei, gostei, gostei. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, 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 bom. Ok. Ok, ok, ok. Vou